Hey everyone, welcome back to another fantastic Tranter show video, and today I thought I would show off the pond, as this will be an intro to the pond cleaning which I want to do. Not really just show the cleaning, but show the transform from what it looks like now until once I've done the pond type of scenario. So at the moment our koi's, our goldfish and stuff are doing absolutely fine in here. They do have a bit of koi epoxy, which is something which they cut out in the winter. Right now I'm just waiting for the meds to arrive, but at the moment they do seem healthy enough, they are eating, so I'm not too bothered about that. But once I get the treatment, they'll go straight in, and they'll be going straight in and stuff like that. So the things which I'm going to do to this pond is, while I sort the plants out, cut back the dead plants and then regrow again this year, which they should do absolutely fine as they did last year. So when the lily pads on the bottom, they have kind of just died back for the winter, so they should shoot back up really nicely over the summer. Also, the other thing is, need to get that air pump running back up. I'm tempted to place that one with a solar battery, which that one is just a solar panel, so that only runs when it's solar powered. I'm tempted to get a battery version of that one, so it can run all night as well. Obviously we need to clean both the filters out massively. Need to sort the algae out, need to sort the algae up there, especially the algae is kind of covering. As well as the net, I've got a new net upstairs which is supposed to be like a plastic type net, so it won't be as weak or, you know, not as stretchy as this type net. So I got to sort that out, as well as I got to finally connect the waterfall back up for now. I'm going to get more plants then to finish around the edges. I'm also going to do some stonework and that kind of stuff. I'm actually going to place the gravel with some other stuff, because I think it just blends in with too much. When you're looking from the living room or the kitchen, it kind of blends in way too much with the plant beds. At least personally to my eyes, I do. So again with the floor. So we're going to place this with a different type of gravel or wood chippings. I'm thinking about wood chippings, but Mum reckons patio slabs would look good. Not patio slabs, you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to get that running back up properly. So we're going to do that at some point and just finish off around the edging, because like these 5 plants we got are doing a fantastic job. Now I know this one needs some stones underneath it, or like something dye the black up, but other than that it is doing a fantastic job. These plants need to go back in the water as well. They do absolutely fine above surface water, but they do need to go back in just to give them that 100% thing. This little box then, because obviously at the moment it's temporarily running on this pond until I can build my one once I get my house. God, this feels like it's been running on this pond for bloody ages now. So with this little box, I'm either going to keep it there and then modify a little bit so we can plant plants in it, so that when it kind of blends in a bit more. I was going to do on my pond anyway. Or option 2 is just put it back up running. But the problem is, if you do keep it on there, then we won't have a waterfall running, so I need to bring that back in view and sort of the control setting again. Yeah, I also think then the other thing is the pond plants, the pond lights are facing up towards the fence. I had a brilliant idea what we're going to do with them is screw them on top of the fence, so at night then the lights will shine down on everything on the fence as well as into the pond. I reckon it'll just look fantastic, so we're going to do that at some point as well. Hopefully I can do this in the next like 2 days. I think I'm going to start doing some of the jobs that needs to be done tomorrow, but on Thursday when I'm waiting for some other stuff to come, I got sponges to go on that filter. I got some cleaning projects which we don't want to use on this pond, which won't be arriving until Wednesday. So Thursday then I'm going to come out here and sort it out. It's going to be another beautiful day, hopefully like today. But all the fish are doing absolutely fine, they're doing absolutely fantastic, so I'm not really too bothered, and I feel I'm not been cleaned. But both fish get clean, and I felt it's going to get new sponges and a new AV light. Get out with the algae. So hopefully tomorrow or today, maybe later today, I might go to my local shop and buy some beautiful plants like yesterday, and hopefully let them grow. And then grow, because they are doing beautifully. Even that plant's not even like meant to cover the edge really. That plant's doing really well. So again, that one is probably my favourite one actually, to be honest. And that one we will cover in time. Hopefully we'll cover the little air pump, as you can see. So hopefully that one just will work. And like I said, I did the plants, they sort the bed up properly as well. But yeah, it's just pretty much just boring stuff I gotta do. But once the transmission stuff are done, then this plant's gonna look fantastic again. And once they get the flowers and change the gravel, even though I'll probably just top over the gravel, to be honest, because it should be pretty much to dig the gravel. Once again, this pond will be fantastically good, and it will be able to do a good thing for them again. So I can't wait for the waterfall running again, because I do miss the sound of a waterfall. I'm going to see then if I can modify this either into a plant thing, or temporarily raise it and have the waterfall have that raise, and then the waterfall can straight connect from it going straight in the pond. I don't know. Things I gotta do. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, this is like the next step, cleaning. Didn't really call the cleaning because like it took me like all day yesterday. From about 10:30 to 1:00 in the afternoon. I did about 50% water changed. Got all the dead algae, all the rest, all the like leaves and stuff that were in the pond. Got them out yesterday. Moved some of the plants around. We modified the filter box so we got plants grow up from the top of it, which I think is going to help a lot with bullet waste and stuff. The waterfall can be connected back up, as well as cleaned. Water is crystal quality, you know, probably the best water quality I've probably had in a while. No, but other than that, the pond is doing absolutely well. The fish are loving it, as you can see. Don't need to treat these guys because like the kois do have koi epoxy, which is it does no harm to them. Eventually, it will go away on its own. It's a bit like cold sore for us 2 months, so they will go away on its own. But I am going to treat it just to make sure it goes completely, and hopefully it won't come back again next year. It's just a winter type thing. The pond is going to do absolutely well. I think the lily pad this year should go back fantastically. Even put the lights on the fence, and they did an absolutely good job last night. I will record a clip tonight to show you guys. No, the plants are doing really well. Some of the plants already started growing back this year, so I can't wait to see the plants come back, as well as to see what the pond will do against this year. But yeah, I'll give you guys a quick update, and I'll give you guys an update tonight. So there we go. Once again in focus, this is what the pond looks like at night. Obviously the lights are not like bright enough to show on the bottom of the pond, but generally the way the lights are, you know, just to glow the pond up at night looks really nice. As you got the light on the pond and the filter, which is doing a good job. And obviously, you know, the main thing I want is kind of just enough to draw attention towards the pond, which I think it does a fantastic job. These lights then go to change colour. These lights are solar panels, so they don't cost extra electric, so bonus. Yeah, you can change them to different colours. You can set it to a different mode where it can change colours itself. But generally, like this light blue colour just to give it a chance to see. Try to turn my light on the shorts so we can see any fish. There's a good awful there. Let's cut the goldfish. They like to hide around the plant pot and at the liner, so that's probably where most of them are hiding. We have a goldfish down here. Yeah, all the fish will hide like pretty much all around here. They might hide around the filter as well. They're like hiding at night. So we just can leave them to her. Yeah, but like I said, these lights do a pretty right job for what I paid for them. I'm just kind of glad now they're on top of the fence, because before they were on the back of it, they were facing towards the fence, whereas now they are facing down towards the garden. Maybe if they do burn up a bit of the garden, like quite a lot, so it will worth it. But yeah, I think generally if they were a bit further down, they would have brought brightness upon them a lot more. But I'm not really too bothered about it, because obviously like the fish like to sleep anyway. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.